some marshmallows. I'm hungry.
Should have had those potatoes.
I know. I didn't have breakfast.
I had the potatoes.
And this isn't necessarily going to be appetizing.
Shake up a martini, pull up a chair, and let's go thrifting. This is Mid-Century Wasted.
Hello everyone, welcome to Mid-Century Wasted. I'm Jamie and today I have a special guest. This is my mom, Debbie.
Hello.
And we are going to be cooking 2 Jell-O recipes for you for the Vintage Friendsgiving Potluck collaboration that I am hosting with my friend Katie from Vintage and Vinyl. This is it. This is the day. We've been teasing this for a long time. We're gonna cook some Jell-O. And I'm cooking Jell-O in honor of Katie, who has been cooking lots of gross Jell-O recipes recently. So we decided to go for it and do Jell-O. So the first Jell-O recipe, we're doing 2. The first one is my grandma's Jell-O. It's a sweet dessert Jell-O. She made it every Thanksgiving and everybody likes it and it's gonna be good and it's gonna be fine. The second one is a crab Jell-O. And it's out of a vintage Jell-O cookbook. So we'll see about that one. I don't have high hopes, but we're gonna stay optimistic and say it's gonna be like crab dip and it's gonna be great, but we'll see. Today we are not at my house, if you haven't noticed. We are in my mom's beautiful kitchen in Bend, Oregon. And we are going to be having Thanksgiving here tomorrow. So after we cook these Jell-Os up, they're gonna go in the fridge. And tomorrow, which will be the second half of this video, we're gonna be bringing them to the Thanksgiving dinner and hopefully people try it. And we'll see everyone's reactions. Are you excited?
No.
All right, so let's get cooking. Okay, so the first Jell-O recipe we're gonna make is my grandma's recipe. I've had this every year since I can remember, but I've never made it before. So my mom is gonna kind of walk me through this. We don't even have like the recipe written down. We just kind of know how to do it.
I've made it every year since I was a little girl. She put me on Jell-O if I could actually do it.
You had Jell-O duty?
But we had it for Thanksgiving. We had it for every event we had. And she was like an advertisement. She'd always say, there's always room for Jell-O when she brought out the Jell-O. So she could have been the spokesperson for Jell-O.
And we did save room for Jell-O.
Right.
So we're not an anti-Jell-O family. I know some people don't even like sweet Jell-O. They just don't like the texture of Jell-O.
Right.
But I do. I like Jell-O.
Well, because we're going to put marshmallows and a lot of times whipped cream.
Yeah.
There was at one point Cool Whip. A lot of different things. But
Yeah.
this is just her basic recipe.
Okay. All right.
Starts with the larger pack of strawberry Jell-O. Okay. 1 can of fruit cocktail and water. There'll be 4 cups of water and then some marshmallows for the top.
Mini marshmallows.
So the first step is just to put the gelatin in here, the Jell-O in here, a bowl. And then you pour 2 cups of boiling water and whisk it until it's dissolved.
And that's basically the instructions on the back of the box if you don't remember. It's right there.
Okay, I'm going to drain the fruit cocktail because the 2 cups of cold water, we'll be using some of this juice from here. So as it goes in, we'll get a little bit of, and then we'll bring it up to 2 cups of cold water after it drains. So
Okay.
let's start with that. Let me check the water. Hasn't boiled yet. It's getting there though.
Let's make some marshmallows. I'm hungry.
Okay, we've got our boiling water, 2 cups. We'll just whisk it in. And keep stirring until it dissolves. Do you want to take over from here? I'll go cool this down.
Okay. How do I know when it's dissolved?
You won't be able to feel any more like gritty feeling in there. have some cold water in the refrigerator. And I'm going to bring this up to 2 cups. I actually have the fruit cocktail in the refrigerator also, so it's nice and cold. Does it look dissolved?
I'm not confident.
Okay. Let me give it a feel. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, now I'm going to put in the cold water. It's really hard. Hot water, cold water. Stir it up.
Screw it up.
Stir it up a little. Okay, then we just put in the fruit cocktail. Whoa. And we just top it off to cover the top with marshmallows. This is the part the kids skim off the top. Put plenty of them. So I did about a half a bag. And then it just goes in the refrigerator
Making a mess.
until tomorrow. That's it.
There
Everything
it is.
kind of floats to the top.
Well,
The fruit's at the bottom and the marshmallows float to the top. So
Okay.
you could use any kind of fruit, really. We're doing the classic.
So we're gonna clean up. We are gonna clean up this one and set up for Jell-O number
The
2.
yummy one.
Okay, so now it's time to start the crab Jell-O. Technically, this is called crab meat salad, which doesn't make it sound any better. And it is from this book, Joys of Jell-O. And this book does not have a publication date, but I'm assuming it's from the 50s. I'll just read the recipe to you while our 1 cup of water is boiling here on the stove. It is a deliciously different salad to serve at a luncheon or summer supper. Well, we're gonna serve it at Thanksgiving. It's 1 package of lemon or lime Jell-O. We chose lemon because I think lemon would go better with crab because I'm trying to make this good. 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup boiling water, 1/2 cup cold water, dash of pepper, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1/2 cup of cottage cheese, 1 1/4 cups of crab meat, 1/2 cup of diced celery, and 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. So that's what we're gonna eat. Is it boiling yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. Okay, so the water has boiled.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay, minor burns. I'm gonna stir in the Jell-O and 1/4 teaspoon of salt until it's dissolved. This one's clear enough that you can see if it's dissolved.
Cold water.
Is that the 1/2 cup of cold water? Okay. I don't know, it looks dissolved.
Doesn't really take long. Yeah,
It's dissolved.
and there's your
Okay, add cold water and pepper, a dash of pepper, and then this is 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, right?
yes.
Is that a tablespoon?
Yes.
Okay. So, then we chill this until it is very thick. So we're actually going to put it in the freezer to try to chill it quicker. And then comes the gross part. Let's get this into the freezer and see what happens.
This part's not too bad. Pepper though. Lemon pepper. I should put it on my chicken.
Okay, so while that is setting up, is that the right word?
Mm-hmm.
We are gonna prep the rest of the ingredients. So we need 1/2 cup of cottage cheese. We're gonna drain the crab and chop up some celery, which is not my favorite thing at all. In fact, I was going to nix the celery and put in green onion instead because I like onion, but
You gotta stick with the
We're
recipe.
sticking
When
with
you-
the recipe.
When you're doing something that says it's spectacular, you can't mess with it.
but I don't like celery.
That's okay.
So-
You can pick it out. How much celery?
Okay.
1/4 cup?
Celery is 1/2 cup of diced celery.
Ooh, that's a lot. Okay.
Great.
I'll dice that. Well,
Okay.
You want to open these?
I'm gonna drain the crab. Are we supposed to drain the crab? It doesn't say drain the crab.
I think you
I mean,
should drain the crab.
can we just make an executive decision that
Yeah.
we don't want crab juice in this?
Let's drain the crab. I have my strainer over there, so you can do that.
Okay, where's your can opener?
I'll get it. Do you know how to use this kind?
Yeah, I have that kind. I mean, famous last words, but although it does make it harder to drain when you have one like this, but I guess that's what that's for, huh?
Yeah.
Because I usually do, you know, just push the
Right.
lid down to drain out the tuna. So we are. Oh, there's like paper in there. This isn't very lumpy crab.
Is it real crab or real crab, isn't it?
It says white crab meat.
Alright, since you don't like celery, I'm only doing one stalk, okay? I'm
Okay,
doing less than a half
so it's
a
like
cup.
a quarter cup.
It's a little more than a quarter cup.
Okay,
It's about a third of a cup.
all right. Less to pick out. See, now any meat Jell-O recipe is going to have its challenges, we'll say. But like my cousin Carly looked at this book too, and we really kind of agonized over what recipe to pick because I wanted it to have at least some potential of being good. And I love crab, and I love crab dip, and so does my cousin, and like everyone loves the crab
You know,
dip.
everything in this sounds good except the Jell-O.
Right, so I'm hoping,
So maybe it won't be so bad.
I'm hoping
Might be
it won't
good.
be so bad. I'm cautiously optimistic about it because I'm trying to think of it just as being crab dip. It's just gelatinous crab dip.
Just gelatinous. Okay. Well, you're being optimistic. That's good.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got the celery and the crab.
Mayonnaise.
Now we need a quarter cup of mayonnaise and half a cup of cottage cheese.
Okay.
Ooh. You know, I'm not crazy about cottage cheese either.
That's why I said cream cheese would be better, but it's, you know.
Well, you said we can't
We'll
stray
try.
from the
We're
recipe.
not straying this time.
This
You
time.
do it right the first time,
And then you.
and then you adjust. Which, when we adjust next time, we remove the Jell-O. We do crab, cream cheese.
So we make our crab dip that we normally make.
Right.
Okay, that's how we'll adjust it
the-
next time.
Yes, that's how.
We'll adjust it back to the
Clean
normal.
this.
Oh yeah, don't put the cottage cheese spoon into
No, I
the
won't. I'm
mayonnaise
gonna clean it.
because it can only get worse. How long do you think it'll take for that to get very thick in the freezer?
I don't know. I think normally it's about an hour, so
Oh.
maybe a little sooner than that.
Okay.
Mayonnaise and cottage cheese. I don't remember. There might be mayonnaise in the other one.
What other one? The crab dip?
The normal crab dip. Is there mayonnaise in?
I think so.
I think there
mayonnaise
is.
and cream cheese. Well, I mean, I like mayonnaise.
I like crab.
I like crab. I like Jell-O separately. I don't like celery, and I'm like just sort of
You may not taste the cottage cheese.
not crazy on cottage cheese, but yeah, I think it should just taste
It's
creamy.
It's gonna add the cream.
and a little extra, you know, chunk texture to just to counteract the gooey, jiggly gelatin texture. Okay, so I think we're all prepped for folding in all of these ingredients.
I'll have to get the folding.
We'll have to fold.
Here you go. Here's your folding spoon. That folds.
For folding. Can't say I've ever
I've got
intentionally folded anything before, cooking wise. All right, we're gonna pause here and wait for the Jell-O to finish thickening, and then we'll be back to mix all this together.
1 hour later.
Okay, we are back now, and our Jell-O has started
Thicken.
Jell-Oing. I would say this is very thick now. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not quite Jell-O, but it, oh God.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so next we need to fold in the cottage cheese, crab, meat, celery, and mayonnaise.
Okay, I'll pour and you fold.
Okay. As if I know how to fold. Is this folding?
Yeah, you're doing good. Just you don't beat it. You
Right.
just kind of gently fold it.
Okay. Oh, we need to measure out the crab meat. It needs to be 1 1/4 cups of crab meat.
Okay. Do you want the celery next?
Yeah, I might as well. Cool. We should did kind of big chunks of celery so I can pick it out easy. Right now, I'd say it has the consistency of very runny scrambled eggs. That's what it's reminding me of right now. Not quite completely cooked scrambled eggs with celery in it.
Your favorite.
You know, aprons really are convenient because you just wipe your
That's right.
hands. It's like having a dish towel right on strapped to you.
This probably is exactly the right amount.
1 1/4 cup.
Okay, this is a half.
That's a half?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. We're adding the crab. That's 1.
And here comes the 1/4. Yeah, I think it's 2 cans of crab.
2 cans. Okay.
We can just change it to that so we don't have to measure.
Yep, 2 cans of drained crab.
Okay.
Folding. It got runnier when we put the crab in.
Okay, don't do that.
Oh,
Just
okay,
fold.
sorry.
Okay, that's probably
It's folded.
folded. Now you want
All right.
to fold it into
Now
that.
we're gonna.
We didn't have a,
Yeah.
couldn't find.
I went everywhere to find the Jell-O mold that Katie always uses that has like the suction thing so it comes out easy. And I think you can probably only get that on the Amazon because it wasn't in any of the stores up here. So we're putting it in a loaf pan and hoping for the best that it'll even come out.
That actually doesn't look that bad. It almost looks like pudding.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Like I said, all the ingredients other than the celery for me.
And the Jell-O.
Well, but I like Jell-O, so
Okay.
all the ingredients really are things that
That you like.
I like.
Okay, you're gonna love this. Let's put it on a Ritz cracker, can't go wrong.
I mean, it reminds me of crab dip right now.
yeah.
Just really runny crab dip with
Well,
celery in it.
we'll see what the Jell-O actually does. It
Yeah.
might just hold it together like when you put an egg in something. We'll see.
Or it'll be really jiggly and
Oh, the texture will be
gelatinous.
strange.
yeah.
So-
Well, I think it's gonna be strange, but
Well,
it might not
but
be bad. It might not be bad.
It's not
strange.
as bad as that one I watched on that video
Katie with the egg and the
with
shrimp.
the hard-boiled eggs or whatever they were
Yeah.
and shrimp. It's not going to be as bad as that. for
No,
sure.
no. I think we'll be able to swallow this.
Well, I think for the people that don't know about this, we just put it out. We don't preface anything. We just say, "Here's some crab dip."
Oh, for when we serve it?
Yeah. Do that to my cousin.
Evil.
My cousin's coming. We'll let her do it.
Just put it out and act like this is normal.
And then we'll get a video of her face when she puts it in her mouth.
Yeah, well, that's what we're gonna do.
Too bad my sister Chris isn't here. I'd have her do it because she likes crab dip.
All right, so now this goes in
In the refrigerator
the fridge, and we're gonna chill it till tomorrow.
until tomorrow, and then hopefully it unfolds.
Yeah, hopefully it comes out of there. But we can dip it in some warm water and then flip it over.
Put a plate on and then go,
Yeah.
okay.
Here, I'll
There
show
you
you
go.
up close. There it is. That's where we're at. So we'll see you back here tomorrow on Thanksgiving. Hopefully we don't ruin Thanksgiving.
Day 2.
Okay, it is the next morning and I am coming to check on the Jell-O. There's our turkey and whatever that is. Here's this Jell-O. Looks like it's Jell-O-y. And then here's the crab. Oh my. Yeah. Check out that jiggle. Oh. Interesting texture. don't know how it's gonna get out of this pan. I don't have high hopes it's gonna come out in one piece. Yikes. Okay, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Today is the big day and the big Jell-O reveal. I think it's gonna slide right out. See how it's separating from the sides already? So I don't think we're gonna have a problem. Okay, here's the plate. We're gonna do it this way and hope I don't make a mess. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, I heard it go.
Good job.
Okay. Good job.
I put that right back in the refrigerator.
That has definitely got a weird texture, doesn't it? I feel like we need to garnish it with some lettuce or something. This is too plain. Okay. Not gonna try it yet. I'm gonna wait till everybody gets here.
It says it's in the middle. That one. Up. Yes. Nice. Thank you.
We got 2 baby.
No, I'm not playing it. Let's allow the control.
Hey, here it is.
Sorry,
We're super excited. Hey, Carly, you want to come over here and try this with me?
Yes, I do, but I don't.
You helped me pick this recipe.
Oh my god.
This is Carly, my cousin. We're gonna try it just with spoons first.
Oh, they're eating that. Oh, good.
I
got
kind of want
really-
you to go.
Really good
I don't know.
gelatinous texture.
Do you have a napkin?
This is upsetting. I know.
Right
Is there
there.
a trash can actually?
There's napkins to spit it into if it's horrible.
I have anxiety.
Okay.
All right.
Oh man.
That's the same?
Nope.
She got?
No. Why?
It's so lemony.
Why was it
It
on?
was so tart. I wasn't expecting it to be that tart.
Did someone actually eat that?
People actually ate
That
this.
was in a magazine and people actually
It was
ate
in a
that shit.
recipe book, a cookbook.
All right, here's me.
Okay, Mom's gonna try it, even after that horrible reaction from us.
Because I ate everything.
It was just way more lemony than I
The
expected.
taste in my mouth.
Okay, I'll expect lemon.
gosh.
There you go.
Like, no, do not do it, dude. She loves it. It's a new Thanksgiving tradition.
Maybe it's
what?
not as bad with the cracker.
Have it with the cracker.
I'm not having it with the cracker.
You're not going It's actually pretty good.
What is happening?
I like it.
Something wrong.
Oh my goodness.
I am appalled.
I was born in 1952.
You had no taste buds?
So
I have no
what's
taste.
You grew up on this crap.
What is it though?
It actually tastes good on the cracker. That's all I can taste is the
It
cracker.
tastes like deviled egg. It tastes like Jell-O. It tastes like crab.
Deviled egg.
It tastes cold.
It's very cold.
It's the coldness of it, and then mixed with some kind of seafood.
Yeah. Crab.
Nope. I still can't get it out of my mouth.
Like,
I'm not trying it.
are you gonna
No,
try
you
it?
definitely need to try it. Julius, try it.
It's disgusting.
Just do it.
Try it.
I really don't want to. I'm good.
Like,
Thanks.
we were able to keep it in our mouths for
I'm good,
like
no,
30
I'm good.
seconds.
Come here, you wanna try something? Oh god.
Look at
Let
him.
me put it on a Ritz cracker.
Okay.
You wanna try this dip on a cracker?
This
This
is.
is napkin.
Is it turkey?
No, this isn't turkey.
No.
No?
Oh, Brody might.
Brody,
That's fine.
Brody, come on over here. Try this.
Put more on there.
You know what? I just kept clicking.
I
I
thought
pressed the
someone was maybe
button
left here.
and I just kept clicking.
Not as bad as
This
the cracker.
Cornish cracker specifically overrides it
Because it's an everything cracker.
because it's an everything cracker, but
Here you go, Brody.
doesn't make it less
Take a bite.
gross.
Make me so happy.
Take a bite.
Take a bite, try it.
Try it. It's good with
I'll
an
try it
everything
again. Here,
cracker.
here.
Well, Debbie,
still
get
running.
yourself a fork
Okay.
and a spoon, Debbie,
I'll
and
try
you just go
it.
to town.
Oh, but I don't. I can't have any celery
Just
in
get
it.
a section. There you go.
It's really not good.
Grapes all Jamie. 42 to 9.
See, the crackers makes it good.
They shouldn't go together.
I can swallow it though.
Is this a video?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you gonna try my crab salad?
not a chance in hell.
Are you gonna try it?
Oh, hi, thank you. I'm going to pass this year, but thank you for the offer.
Yeah, had a feeling. Yummy. Delicious. Fine, normal, good. Yes. Barf. Okay, this one actually looks good. This is a good Jell-O. This is a bad Jell-O. What do you think of that?
Yum!
Does that look good?
And the boys.
Oh, okay, you can pick one off.
I'll eat the whole thing.
Just pick one. Oh gosh, okay.
What the heck's going
Is it
on
good?
here?
See, this is a Jell-O people will actually eat. Okay. I snuck away for a minute to do my little outro. I'm back here on the side of the house with the trash cans, exactly where that monstrosity belongs. Although really it was not as horrible with the crackers. Use a strong cracker if you're going to attempt this recipe. Anyway, thank you guys so much for participating. If you joined the collaboration for the Vintage Friendsgiving potluck, be sure to check out the playlist. I have it linked down below of everyone who joined in, and also search for the hashtag on Instagram to see everyone else's concoctions. Hopefully somebody made something better than this. The sweet Jell-O, Grandma's Jell-O, that was good. But the crab one was horrible. Thank you for watching, everyone. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!